Hi.
Welcome back to Sanaatan Shiksha class. Today's class is in continuation with last class, not last class, last to last class, where we learnt about Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma. Remember? Tridev? Yes. So today's class is about different avatars of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. Okay? All right.
Okay, I'm learning new things now already.
Oh, okay. That's great. So how do we start the class? Yeah. Namaste and
Namaste.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Good. Okay, let's move forward. So we are going to learn about 10 different avatars of Lord Vishnu. They're also called 10 different incarnations of Lord Vishnu. Incarnation means when he was born on earth in some other form. So incarnation is another word for avatar. Okay? When God gets born on earth in a human form, it is his incarnation on earth. It is his avatar on earth. Okay? Okay. So let's see. First avatar that we learned about earlier is Matsya avatar. Matsya avatar is a fish form. In this avatar, Lord Vishnu appeared as a fish. And what was the reason why he came? Because he had to save the first man, Manu. So, it was just the period when the golden age was about to start, when Satyug was about to start. Kalyug was ending and Satyug was about to start. So, Lord Vishnu came as a fish to save this man Manu in Kalyug and to bring him to Satyug so that a new age can start. So there was this huge flood and everything was getting destroyed and he wanted to save that man. Also, uh, this demon there was a demon who took the Vedas when Lord Brahma yawned and Vedas came out of his mouth. He took that Vedas. So in this avatar, Lord Vishnu killed that demon, took back the Vedas, saved this man Manu, and took him to the golden age, Satyug. Okay? So what do we learn from this? Whoever are good people, whoever do good things, they don't do any bad karma, then God himself comes to save them from any chaos. Okay? All right. Second avatar of Lord Vishnu is called Kurma avatar. Okay? Now, this is a very special incident where Lord Vishnu took the form of a tortoise. Okay? And there is a snake on which Lord Vishnu rests. We heard about that, right? So, Sheshnag. So, Sheshnag was used as a rope. Lord Vishnu became a tortoise and became the base. And then a mountain was kept on his back in order to churn the ocean. Just like we churn the milk or we churn the curd to make lassi. Okay? So, same way, they had to churn the ocean. But in order to churn the ocean, they needed something big. So, they churned it with a mountain and they needed somebody to support that mountain. So, Lord Vishnu came as a tortoise because tortoise back shell is very hard. It's very strong. So, he came as a huge giant tortoise and then they kept this mountain on his back and they used Sheshnag as a rope because there was no rope strong enough to move that mountain. So Sheshnag was used as a rope to pull that mountain sideways and churn the ocean. Okay. Why did they churn the ocean? Because this was an incident where they wanted to get Amrit. Amrit is a nectar of immortality, and they wanted to get it from the ocean. So they will get it only when they churn the ocean. But during this event, many other things came out of the ocean. Okay. So uh, maybe in next class, we will watch a story where we'll get to know all the things that came out of the ocean during this event. Okay. It's called Samudra Manthan. Have you guys heard of it? No? Okay. So I'll show you a story about it next class. All right. Okay. Now the third avatar is a Varaha avatar. Varaha avatar. There are so many avatars of Lord Vishnu where he came as some or the other animal form, or maybe half animal, half human form. Okay. So in Varaha avatar, he came as a wild boar. His face was of a wild boar and body was of a human. Okay. And he took this avatar to save goddess Earth, Bhudevi. Okay. So to save goddess Earth from a demon called Hiranyakasha, and who dragged her into the depth of the cosmic ocean. So this demon dragged Earth in the ocean, in a cosmic ocean. And God had to save the Earth, otherwise everything would be drowned. Okay. No land would be left. Everything would be water on Earth. So to save the land, to save Bhudevi, God came in Varaha avatar, Lord Vishnu. Next one, fourth avatar is Narsimha avatar. Nursing avatar. Okay, good. Yes, yes, I see that. Okay. Okay. So in this avatar, Lord Vishnu appeared as half man, half lion. Okay. And he killed the demon called Hiranyakashipu. Now there is a story of Hiranyakashipu. He had a son who used to worship Lord Vishnu. Okay. And Hiranyakashipu considered himself as God. He said, Vishnu is not a god. Lord Vishnu is not a god. I am the god. So he wanted his son to pray to him, not to Lord Vishnu. But his son said, no, you are being stubborn. Lord Vishnu is a god. You are just a person. Don't think of yourself as God. Okay. You should not have that much ego. So, but his dad got very angry with this. And his son kept on worshipping Lord Vishnu. So he tried to kill his son. Okay. So then Lord Vishnu appeared in this form to save that child from his own father. Okay. Okay. And the father was Hiranyakashipu. He was a demon. So we'll watch a story of that. We'll watch the story of each avatar slowly, one by one. Okay. Okay. Next is Vaman avatar. Vaman. Now, this is a very special avatar. In this avatar, Lord Vishnu appeared as a small Brahmana, small height Brahmana. And he wanted to trick the demon king Bali. Although he was a demon, but he was a good king. Okay. But he became very, very, very powerful, and he slowly took control of the entire universe. But people used to love him. He was very kind, and whoever used to ask anything from him, he used to give. Okay. So, but what happened was that he was becoming too powerful, and somebody becoming too powerful is not good for the balance of the universe. Okay, there should be a balance. He was becoming more powerful than gods, some of the devatas also. Okay, so to maintain that balance, Lord Vishnu took a Vaman avatar. Okay, and he came as this dwarf Brahman, and he asked this king Bali that I want 3 steps of land from you. Just give me 3 steps of land. King Bali said, you can take more than that. I can give more than that. It's okay. You can ask. I can give anything you want. So he said, no, no, 3 steps land is enough for me. So then when Bali said, okay, but Bali was like, if he said something, he has to do it. He was like that. He never lied in his life. Okay. People used to be like that earlier. So then Lord Vishnu in this Brahman form, he said, okay. Then Lord Vishnu became so big, then in just one step, he covered the entire earth. In second step, he covered the entire skies. And then he said that I have covered everything. Where do I keep my third step? So then this King Bali said, okay, keep it on my head. So then he kept his foot on King Bali's head, and then King Bali got submerged in the land. Okay, so there's entire story about this. Then there are things that happen. There is a festival in south of India celebrated on the base of this story, where they celebrate the return of King Bali every year. Okay, every year. So okay, this is getting too detailed, so I'll tell you all about this story wise another class. Okay, so this is a very special avatar of Lord Vishnu, where he came as a Brahman to restore the balance. The 6th avatar is Pashuram avatar. In this avatar, Lord Vishnu appears as a fierce warrior. He was a warrior here. Okay, and he had an axe. In every avatar, he has a different weapon. So in this avatar, he has an axe and a bow and arrow. Okay, but his main weapon is an axe. And here he basically wanted to get rid of all the evil on earth. So he to get rid of all the evil on earth, he took this avatar and he killed many bad people. Okay. All right. 7th avatar is Lord Ram. So here in this avatar, Lord Vishnu appeared as an ideal king. Lord Ram, for most of his life, was a very amazing king. Okay, and under his kingdom, people used to be very prosperous, very happy. Okay. Other than that, he was a warrior prince, because when he was he just got married. After that, he had to go to the forest for 14 years because his father had to ask him to do so. There was a reason for that. So when he stayed in that forest for 14 years, he fought a lot of demons over there. Okay, so he was a warrior prince, and the main demon that he fought was King Ravana, demon king Ravana. Okay, why he fought Ravana? Because this demon Ravana kidnapped his wife Sita. Okay, Lord Ram asked him to give back his wife lot of times. He sent message also. Lord Hanuman went there. Lord Hanuman was always there with Lord Ram during this period. So Lord Hanuman went before Lord Ram to this demon's place, and he tried to convince this demon to give back Lord Ram's wife. Okay, but that demon did not agree. Then Lord Ram has to go there. He had to go there, fight with this demon, kill him, then get his wife back. Okay. So, yes, Ram?
Wasn't there a festival of the valley for this?
Not for this. It's the festival of Dashera for this. When Lord Ram killed Ravana, that is festival of Dashera. Diwali is when after completing the 14 years in the jungle, when Lord Ram reached back to Ayodhya, that day is Diwali. Okay? When the fight is going
So
on,
that's like November or October.
yeah, sometimes it's November, sometimes October. Okay? It's not the same date every year. The eighth avatar of Lord Vishnu is Krishna. This is the most fun avatar of Lord Vishnu, actually. So Lord Ram was like, he had a lot of principles. He was kind of a little bit serious. Lord Krishna was very, very fun loving. Okay. And so he's the eighth avatar of Lord Vishnu. And he was a very, very charming boy. And he was a cow herder. Okay. He used to take the cows to the forest to graze them. Meanwhile, he used to play with his friends. When he came back, he used to eat lots of makhan mishri, and he used to have so much fun. He had so many friends. Okay. So later on, after he grew up, he became a very wise teacher. In fact, you know, Bhagavad Gita was written on whatever he said during that fight of Mahabharata. Okay. And it is a great, great scripture. And if you read that, you will get to know the essence of life. So there are so many teachings over there. That's why we say that he's a great, great teacher. Okay. Lord Ram's life is written in Ramayana. About Lord Krishna, it is written in Mahabharata. And what he said is written in Bhagavad Gita. Yes, Ram?
I read Bhagavad Gita every day.
Oh, wow. I'm so proud of you. Ninth avatar of Lord Vishnu is Lord Buddha, who started Buddhism. Buddhism is another separate religion. So he was also an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. His name was Gautam Buddha. Okay. He was a founder of Buddhism, and he wanted to spread the message of compassion, loving other people. Non-violence means not fighting. Okay. And being spiritual. Okay. Being spiritual means believing in God and praying to Him. Okay. Now, all the other avatars are past avatars, which happened in past. Kalki avatar is future avatar, which is going to happen. It has not yet happened. He is going to come. Okay. It is mentioned that he will be born, he will be there when Kali Yuga is about to end. Okay. And he will be there to rescue the good people and take them to Satyug, the next cycle when it starts, and save them from all the destruction. Okay. So he will come. He will be a great warrior. He will come on a white horse. He will have a little bit of a dark complexion. And again, he will come at the end of this current age, Kali Yuga, and he will be a great, great warrior. And the reason why he will come is to restore the moral order. So many bad people will be there that somebody will have to come to control them and save the good people. Okay. All right. So these were 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu. So on Ram's request, then we are going to draw Lord Ram. Okay. But an easy version of Lord Ram. Okay. Get your paper and pencil. Good job. Bring it closer. Bring it closer, are you? Yes, you did good. Very nice. All right. Okay, moving forward. So next, we are going to learn about avatars of Lord Shiva. So earlier we learnt about 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu and why they came on earth. Okay. Now, Lord Shiva also came to earth. So according to Shiv Purana, we talked about different scriptures. One of the scriptures were Puranas. So there is one specific Purana called Shiv Purana. Okay. In Shiv Puran, it is mentioned that Lord Shiva came to earth in 19 different avatars. Okay. And he came to earth in those avatars because of different purposes. Every avatar had a different purpose. Every avatar had different qualities and different weapons and a totally different form. So these are 19 avatars of Lord Shiva. Okay. I'll name them all. First one is Piplad avatar. Next is Nandi avatar. Next is Veerbhadra avatar. Then Sarabha avatar. Then Ashwathama, Bhairav avatar, Durvasa avatar, Grihapati avatar, Lord Hanuman. Lord Hanuman is a 9th avatar. Vrishab avatar, Yatinath avatar, Krishna Darshan avatar, Bhikshu Varya avatar, Sureshwar avatar, Kriteshwar avatar, Suntan Tark avatar, Brahmachari avatar, Yaksheshwar avatar, and Avadhut avatar. Now, Lord Vishnu's avatar are a little bit more famous. We have heard about them, especially Lord Ram and Lord Krishna. We have heard about Lord Buddha also. We have heard about. In Lord Shiva's avatars, Lord Hanuman is very, very famous, but other avatars are less heard of. Okay. So, now we are not going to learn about all 19 avatars. Maybe in another class, I'll tell you about a little bit about all of them. But today we'll talk about one main avatar, that is Lord Hanuman. There is one more very special thing I want to tell you about Lord Hanuman. That is, he is one of the 7 Chiranjeevis. Chiranjeevis means immortal people. People who did not die. Okay. He is one of them and he'll be there till the end of Kali Yuga. He'll be there on earth. So, like Lord Krishna's life ended at one point, Lord Rama's life ended at one point, but Lord Hanuman had a boon that he will live till the end of Kali Yuga. Okay, so he's still here. Yes.
So he's alive right now.
Yes. So that's a very special
So
thing.
right now.
And then there are 7
right
people
now.
like that. Yes.
So right now he could be at the Himalayas right now.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to talk a little bit about Lord Hanuman. We will also watch a story about him. Lord Hanuman, wonderful. Lord Hanuman is a prominent figure in Hindu epic Ramayana. He was one very main character in Ramayan. Okay, that we already know about. He always used to be besides Lord Ram. Okay. He is often depicted as a man with long tail and the face of a monkey. So actually he belonged to another species. Just like we are human, Same way, there was a different species at that time called Kapi. So he belonged to that species called Kapi. Okay. All right. Then he is known for his strength. What is his speciality? His strength, his courage, and his bhakti, his devotion to Lord Ram. Okay. There's nobody as devoted as Lord Hanuman. Okay. He's absolute bhakt. Okay. So he is an incarnation of Lord Shiva, as we know, and he is the son of Pavandev. Pavan means air. So the god of air, he is the son of that god. Okay. So there are many names for Lord Hanuman. So three names for Lord Hanuman are Maruti, Bajrangbali, and Anjaneya. Anjaneya means son of Anjana because his mother's name is Anjani. Okay. Okay. Hanumanji is said to have extraordinary physical strength. He has a lot of power. He is like more powerful than Superman. Okay. And intelligence. He is also known for his intelligence. He was super intelligent. It is said that he learned all the Vedas and all the scriptures within a matter of days. And problem solving abilities. Whenever Lord Ram had a problem, Hanumanji always came up with a way to solve it. Okay. Whether it was finding Mata Sita, or whether it was when during the fight, Lord Lakshman was hit with an arrow full of snakes. So he went and just found, he had to find a medicine for Lord Lakshman, but he couldn't find it. So he brought the whole mountain with him, which was full of medicines. Okay. So whatever problem, there was one time when they had to travel somewhere very fast. So what he did, he became so big in size. He carried them on his shoulder. One side Lord Lakshman, one side Lord Ram, and then he flew. Okay. So whenever Lord Ram had some problem, Lord Hanuman was a problem solver. Okay. Okay. He is often shown as carrying a mountain in his hand. So in his hand, it's the same story that I just told you. He carried a mountain in his hand and he brought it to cure Lord Lakshman. Okay. Hanumanji is one of the 7 immortals. There are 7 immortal people on earth. Only these 7 are there. Nobody else is immortal. Immortal means somebody who can never die. Lord Hanuman is known for exceptional bravery. He is very brave. His power and loyalty. He was very loyal to Lord Ram. Okay. Okay. So there are a lot of things to learn from Lord Hanuman. So we are going to watch a story about Lord Hanuman in the end. Okay, how he was born. But before that, we are going to do a mantra, a new mantra. I have picked a very simple mantra for you. Very simple and very powerful. Okay, it is a mantra for Lord Vishnu. Okay, and it's so simple. I want you guys to learn it. So it goes like this. Om
Om
Namo
Namo
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Great. Ram, unmute. Let's say it together. Om
Om
Namo
Namo
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
So it's 4 words. but it's actually 12 syllables. Okay. So, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. What does it mean? It just means simply Om. Om is the sound of the universe. Because of this sound, the universe got created. So we always put Om in the beginning of every mantra. Okay. Almost every mantra starts with Om. So we are starting the mantra with Om. Okay. And we are just saying, I bow to you, Lord Vasudevaya. Vasudevaya means Lord Krishna. And who is Lord Krishna? Lord Krishna is Lord Vishnu only. Okay. So Vasudevaya is another name for Lord Krishna because he was a son of Vasudeva. Okay. So Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I want you guys to learn this mantra and tell me in the next class.
You know this mantra. Say.
Ram, you know this mantra?
Yes.
Tell me.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Good job. Ayansh, you want to try?
Yes. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva.
Bhagavate.
Vasudevaya.
Bhagavate.
Bhagavate.
Vasudeva. It is also known as Mukti Mantra. So name for this mantra is Mukti Mantra. Okay. If you type Mukti Mantra on Google, you will get this mantra. So name for this mantra is called Mukti Mantra. That means a mantra that will grant you freedom. Okay. All right. Story time. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. Did you enjoy?
Finally. Yes. I don't know
Yeah,
what
you
she
learned
did
so
again,
much about Lord Hanuman.
but there's only one question.
Yeah.
So, like, when how like did Hanuman able to like eat the sun?
He did not actually eat the sun. He was stopped before only. Because he was very small, he thought that it's a fruit. He didn't even know it was a sun. He just thought it's a mango. Okay, because he was very young,
How old was he?
maybe 2 years old, 1.5.
Whoa,
He knew
that
what was
is
a
so
mango.
young.
He knew what's a mango. I didn't even know what was a mango back then.
Yeah, so
A
he also
mango?
did not know. He thought it's a fruit.
A mango is like a fruit. Yeah.
I know what's mango, but when I was 1.5, I did not know what the mango.
Okay. All right,
Babies
question
don't
time.
not. Oh
Quiet,
no.
quiet. Question time. Okay. Question number 1. How many avatars does Lord Vishnu have? Ansh.
Me? Okay. 10. 10.
Come on, man.
Okay,
That's what I was
okay,
gonna
wait,
say.
wait. Ram, can you name any 3 avatars of Lord Vishnu?
Lord Ram, Lord Krishna,
Mhm.
and the Buddha one.
Lord Buddha. Good. Ayansh, can you tell me the name of one more avatar of Lord Vishnu other than these 3?
Matsya.
Matsya
Matsya.
avatar. Very good. Okay. Other than that, there are Narsingh avatar, Vaman avatar,
Kalki.
Kalki. Yes, that was about to be my next question. Which avatar is? Hey, quiet. Okay. So which avatar of Lord Vishnu has not is not here yet?
Um,
Ram?
the one that starts with N.
Yes, Ayansh.
Kalki.
Kalki avatar. It's a future avatar that's going to come when Kalyug ends. Okay, how many avatars does Lord Shiva have? Yes, Ram?
19.
19. Okay. Ayansh, can you name any two avatars of Lord Shiva?
Lord Shiva, Hanuman,
Hmm.
and the Krishna thing. The Krishna one. The
There is
other
Nandi
Krishna, not
also,
the
easy to remember. Nandi.
Yes.
Okay. All okay. Now next one. Okay. Tell me any three cool facts about Lord Hanuman. Oh yes, Ayansh.
Hanuman can fly.
Yes.
એની વાઈફ નો ક્યારનું મને કીધું હતું એટલે એક્સપેક્ટિંગ છે ને
Yeah.
હમણાં મે માં જ થવાનું.
Hanuman's not shaped like a human, he's shaped like a different animal.
ક્યારનું કીધેલું હતું એટલે મેં લાઈને
He
મૂકેલું
had the face of a monkey
I'll
and
give
a
you
tail.
hint.
પણ આવા જવાનું મેળ જ નહીં બન્યો.
Okay.
ભરતુભાઈને
Anything else? Okay. What is the name of Lord Hanuman's mom?
અને ચાલો મયુરભાઈનો ફોન આવે છે. ચાલો કરું મેં.
Yes, Ram.
Arjuna.
Anjana, Devi Anjana. You know, Devi Anjana was an apsara. She was a fairy in Swarg, and then she got cursed and came to earth as a, um, as a lady who has a face of a monkey. Okay, so she was cursed, and but also she was told that the curse will be lifted when she will give birth to an incarnation of Lord Shiva.
So
હા ડ્રોપ ઓફ વચ્ચે એ લોકોને
Hanuman
કેટલું બધું ખબર
was did the right thing.
Yeah. Yes, Ram?
I have a question from the story.
Yes.
How did she the monkey with the face have a how did she get the curse? Who gave her
How
the
did she
curse?
get the curse? There is a huge story behind it. I will play the story for you another class. Okay?
Next class.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So,
એક
that
જ
should be
દિવસમાં
all.
પૂરું.
Bye.
Okay, guys.
મામા બેગ મૂકી દીધો.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Jai Shri Ram. Namaste.
Namaste, Jai Shri Ram. Bye.
Bye. Have fun.